Invest in the most fruitful rare earth mining company stocks. It would be great to know exactly which rare earth mining company stocks are worth buying, as the rare earth element market begins to expand beyond China's borders. The Asian country produces 97% of all rare earth metals in the world, but thanks to the worldwide demand and some perceptive companies, a boom of mining facilities are set to establish themselves in other countries for the first time in decades. That's why the special report, Rare Earth Riches: How to Cash In on China's Dirty Little Secret, has been put forward by the investment experts in the Independent Wealth Alliance. It will help any financial trader distinguish which companies are best suited to make a splash in the market. Rare earth elements are used for so many purposes, including satellite communication, fiber optic wires, batteries, and headphones. As technology improves, the need for rare earth elements grows, specifically for their strong magnetic properties. Anything that uses a small motor employs magnets to make pieces spin. If a strong magnetic field was required in the past, technology resorted to big, heavy magnets and therefore big, heavy pieces of equipment. As rare earth elements became more available and the desire to improve things like music players, televisions, and hybrid cars grew stronger, the demand for rare earth elements increased. Technology will continue on its path of innovation. That's what technology does. With rare earth elements mining, companies and investors have the plausible ability to make some serious gains in an industry set for a major breakthrough. Proactive Investors, a U.S. and Canadian financial news organization and investor portal, ran a story about a March 2012 meeting in Toronto, where 3 rare earth mining companies presented their intentions to tap into the potentially lucrative market in the near term. Bringing a mining facility up from little or nothing to a full-fledged operation is not an easy or cheap process. The companies that are closest to rare earth production have a strong advantage in the soon-to-be lucrative market. The article continues, projects outside China are only now ramping up production. As a result, prices outside the country have risen 706% on average since January 2009. This tightened market has created vast opportunity for those that can begin rare earth production quickly. Unlike the article, the Rare Earth Riches report goes in depth on the 3 companies that are not only notable, but are recommended as the 3 most worthy of investments. Any company making a presentation in front of a crowd of stockbrokers and investment bankers, like the ones in the Proactive Investors article, is going to speak highly of themselves. The special report sifts through the mumbo-jumbo and presents the real, proven data that sets these companies apart. Rare earth stocks are being foolishly overshadowed by other more commonly known commodities, and skeptical investors can't see what's happening. With the holdout in supply from China leading to oversized demand, the time to invest is now. The Rare Earth Riches report provides an instant plan that will prevent research and mistakes, both costly, in a downturned economy. It's a strategic brief, 13 pages in length, which saves time by only including the most important information. Over 137 hours of research went into the report, and some of the most informed, knowledgeable experts in the industry were used as resources. The point of the report is to give simple, fast answers to any rare earth element questions. Though not primary energy sources, rare earth elements have become essential enough that the shortage of Chinese exports is causing efforts to learn how to recycle them. If the need is that strong, finding the right rare earth element mining companies to invest in will mean guaranteed earnings. Rare Earth Riches is the key to that guarantee. It's the one game plan that can put investors in the position to build multi-generational scale wealth. Download a copy of the most comprehensive source of information on rare earth element company stocks before the market passes by at www.independentwealthalliance.com/reports/rare-earth-riches.